Hello everybody, my name is Magnus, and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force 1, and, I I really messed up in the last play. As you guys saw, we went through and died, which means I lost a lot of money. It's our second death in the playthrough, and unfortunately it's near the, or I wouldn't say near the end, but in the end, or in the late game, which means that I had a ton of money, and that means I lost a ton. Because it takes half of your gold, which really sucks in the end game. The beginning, it's not too bad, but that's okay. We'll earn it back. And it was just a stupid, really a stupid mistake from Max. A couple things as I go through and talk to this priest. Then I went through and found out I actually got all the stats of my guys currently without their weapons. If I promoted them now, what would they have as a promoted character? And then what would they have if I waited all the way to level 20? And that's specifically for Vankar, Ernest, and with Guns, actually, and Lyle. And some things I found out. One, I'm just gonna kind of rattle off a little bit. I'm not concerned about agility, despite the fact that I actually chose it. Really, I'm promoting these guys at the worst time. And the reason being is Vankar, like for the first 5 levels, and same thing with Ernest for the first 5 levels, doesn't really gain anything out of promoting, between level 10 and level 15, basically. There's almost no difference. There's like 1 or 2 points of a difference. So I could have promoted 5 levels earlier and gotten almost the same stats, which is kind of disappointing when I look at it. But a couple of other things to note. So Vankar here, if I waited 4 levels to promote him, he would have 4 more attack. Then if I promoted him now, he would have 4 more defense and no HP difference. So no matter what, he drops a ton of HP, which he just gained some, meaning that he wasn't going to really lose that much. And in fact, he has 16 attack now. If I promote him now, he'll drop 5 points of attack, but gain 7 back from the Chrome Lance. Now, he does lose it with a Power Spear, but again, you get your spikes earlier. So how much worth it is to promote Vankar now, to be able to, with an up-close attack, be able to do more. In this battle, I don't know, but I also don't know how much he's going to gain in between. If he does gain another level, it could basically give him another attack, but that's also missing out another level later on. So that's kind of hard to choose. And remember, these guys are going to take a little bit more to gain experience. For Ernest, Ernest is a lot weaker than Vankar in general for his stats. In fact, the only thing that Ernest has over Vankar at level 20 is 1 agility and 1 attack. He's down 3 hit points and 3 defense, and he barely goes over Vankar at level 20. It's like his last 2 levels he ended up getting a lot better. So Ernest actually almost needs you to be at level 20, promoted level 20, to be good at that point. Now he does, again, he spikes better, but they're unreliable. You get a ton of agility for him and it'd be kind of useless. But I also went through and looked, and again, I didn't finish up with him. Ernest, so right now, without a weapon, he has 15 attack, he'd go down to 11, so loses 4, goes up by 7, loses 4 defense, and loses 5 HP. If I promote level 20, he would have he would actually gain 6 more HP than what he has now. He would have a little bit, he'd have 16 attack, 15 defense, and 18 agility, which, looking at this, right now, this is my only character who actually will end up with more stats than he has currently. Now, remember, he's going to gain stats as he gains the next 5 levels, so he will still lose some in the end, unless he just has terrible level ups, which he could have. Guns, going through, what does he gain for 2 levels? Really, he gains 2 HP, 2 attack, 3 defense, more than what he would if he promoted now. But he's having a hard time with battles. In fact, I meant to buy him a Chrome Lance too. Actually, I think I get another halberd in the next battle. But I think I was going to use him with the Chrome Lance anyway. Because I could just sell them, and it's fine. Right now, he would drop 5 HP, 3 defense, and 4 attack. So he may be worthwhile waiting until 20, except that it's difficult to promote him. So I'm thinking about promoting him. And I'm starting to understand this more and more, because I got it that you could promote a level 10, but I didn't understand how a lot of characters were so much more valuable doing that. Like, it'd be so much more it'd be a lot easier working with them by doing that, because some people just don't gain that much for a few levels. Lyle is probably our best candidate. He loses only 3 HP from now, if I promoted him now. 4 attack and 2 defense and 2 agility. He would actually be well above his current stats if I promote at level 20, which makes sense because he has 8 more levels to grow. But he has 6 more attack at level 20. I would definitely want to promote Lyle in the next level because he gains an extra attack. And then the level after that he doesn't. So 13 is a viable one for him. But I really am just going to wait until he gets the assault cannon. Once he has the assault shot, he'll be fine. But in either case, without further ado, I'm actually going to go through and promote Faint Gardeners, because to be quite honest, I don't think they're going to gain a level. Or if they are, it's not going to be worthwhile, and I could gain it while they're a paladin and get closer to those spikes. Alright. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yes, I wanted to continue with promotion. We'll go with Ernest. So, we still may see a weak Ernest, but again, besides this map, and this map they're going to struggle with no matter what, they're going to have that up-close attack option, which will help. Because it will actually do more damage, and they need that. They need the damage output right now. Alright, and we're gonna promote guns. Those extra levels are pretty hard to get, and you really have to grind for them. And Lyle, I'm just gonna wait until I get the assault cannon there, because that's what he really needs, is the better weapon. The archers really depend on that. Diane would have also been a good one to have waited, but she's leaving soon, so it doesn't matter. No. Okay. Go through and save. And then we'll be on the way to the battle, and I'm going to try to get it done as quickly as possible. But I just wanted to tell you guys kind of some of the stats that we'd have. Again, I get this all from Ski Soccer in his FAQ on GameFAQs. So definitely look that up. Is it on GameFAQs? Wait a second. I have pulled up. Yeah, it is on GameFAQs. But definitely use it. It's very, very helpful. Or his guide is very helpful there. All about characters and all their stats and everything. More than what you really need. Way more than what you really need. Alright, let's make sure I have everybody equipped with a weapon. Boom. This makes guns look better, to be quite honest. 41 attack, that's what that bow rider's doing. You know, and he crushed my team. And Ernest is still not doing well, but doing a little bit better with that. You know, again, they're not going to get much use out of this battle, but it's still good. Capelli already has his equipped. That's good. Yeah. Oh, and I did blues just for fun. And I knew what the answer was. But blue, don't don't promote him before level 20, and Xylo was the same way. I'm not going to rattle off Xylo's stats, but for Blue, right now he would lose 3 attack, 2 defense, and 2 agility, which would be like, oh, that's comparable to everybody else. Well, yes and no. Oh, sorry, I was just trying to skip that. Oh, look at this thing. He looks awesome. But so he would end up going down to 23 attack, meaning he would be at 27. Not a good character at all. You don't even have a weapon to go and counterbalance that. You give him the Power Ring, 31 attack. Not 31 attack, it'd be... yeah, 27 attack, sorry. I added in the ring. Although he has a decent amount of defense, no. Level 20, he would have 38 instead of 23 attack. 15 attack gain. It's worth those 9 levels. Absolutely worth it. They don't spike that much. So that 15 attack gain is definitely worthwhile. He pretty much, for a few levels, gains, 3 attack for what you get. So definitely use it. Definitely use it. Okay, I'm going to put Domingo here. I think I'm just mainly going to use Domingo as bait. So there we go. Hopefully, yeah, go through and muddle. Don't care. I'm gonna try to run through this a little bit quicker, but also not so quick that Max doesn't, or that Max dies. But now 3 paladins lead in the front, and then Gunseer. Oh, I can't wait to see his. I can't wait to see him. So the only characters I don't have promoted are these 2, which is a weird feeling. Well, at this point in time it isn't, but at least not for me. And Pele is still Pele. You can't beat Pele. Power Spear with 30 attack. Alrighty. Well, now that I've also repaired stuff, and everybody has what is it? The healing seed. There we go. No. Check their stats. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. That's the danger spot right there. So we're safe over here. And again, I'm sorry that this is a long battle. If it ends up going bad for me, I will do some editing. We'll say that. I'm not good at editing, but we'll do some editing. And make sure that we don't just die from stupidity. Okay? Now you have seen the Paladin sprites, but they do change for everybody. At least the color scheme. Ow. Well, nothing's changed, Vankar. I think I've been having problems with him missing ever since I got him. Even though he's pretty decent when you get him. Not terrible. And my Emo Knight. The Black Knight. There we go. See, now we're doing some decent damage. Xylo is god awful right now. The poor wolf man. Like, just to, you know what, I'm gonna go off it. I'm just gonna go and tell you about his attack, because that's the thing that you really care about him. He doesn't really gain well, I mean, he gains a decent amount of defense, but the difference of promoting at, what is it, level 13 of 23 attack and 34 attack of 20. Not as drastic as Blue, but still, jeez. Oh, I forgot to cast it. No. Ah, that's not good. Well, not for what I want to do. Just can't get through a cast bolt there. That's fine. Well, that didn't turn out as planned. I don't know how I did it the last time, but that was not it. I'm going to be using a lot more healing seeds. And there we go. As long as I can just gang up on these guys, I'm pretty fine. But I'm going to have a hard time with it. I'm kind of out of position here. Ooh, Pele. Pele's a boss. Attack by 2, speed by 2, hit points by 3. That's a decent level. There we go. And that's not a normal Pele level either. That's a good level. Nice and solid. Okay. Just try not to group up because even though the AI has them go after Domingo most of the time, they could change their mind. I do not want to get hit in that cross section. That's a hell of a tie. Well, is that a terrible thing? Yeah, we'll just put him there. The bow rider would still go after him, so that's good. I'll just go here. Okay, he's one off anyway, so we'll stick with this. If they all get hit, they all get hit, which would be different than normal. But I need blue kind of moved up to the front lines. Oh, come on. Every first use, really? Okay, and here's a good use for archers. Really, only 4? Wow. Yeah, Diane needs help. Not like, oof, not like that though. Not like that. Too bad he can't fly. Oh well. Whoa! Well, we're here in this long battle again. Oh, well, that's actually surprising. Unless he does... Nope, okay, that's good. I was gonna say, unless he does that smile attack. Just a weird way of saying it. It's like devilish grin or something like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So that's the danger zone. So I want to get rid of it, but I don't want to get rid of it with him. There we go. Just gotta lure that Belial over. I really want Blue to get this because to get that one. Because he needs the experience out of more than anybody else. Naaman doing the meager damage. Again, mostly just a mage hunter at this point. But while we're in this big battle, we can talk about other things like the weather and how about them cowboys and sports teams. Yeah. I don't know, sometimes as you go through these, this is really why I regretted it. Or dying in there, because just having to replay all of this. Which, actually, this is bad. Oof. Pele, is not Pele level right now. Silo actually might be able to do some damage here, though. Hey, look! There's a little bit of damage. That's something. Give him that, that's fine. He'll be able to do like a couple. Look at this. Look at that. He turns into a literal tank. It's ridiculous. Oh, actually, that's a character that I haven't talked about, or I didn't talk about in my other subject. Guns. It's a steam-powered technology, and they give them wheels at the end. I don't know how it exactly works, but they made a good character. They're an interesting one. A lot of people just don't. Why weren't you able to attack? I unequipped your mother. Alright, well, if I'm gonna survive this. Lyle should have been able to attack. I just forgot to re-equip the Elven Arrow. And he needed the levels. Ooh, that was a good level up. That was a really good level up. Some good MP and Freeze 3, I needed that. Now, you don't get Freeze 4 with him until level 26, which is ridiculous. I think that was a mistake. And really, it was a mistake to do that anyway, because it just takes so long. Okay, we'll do this. Now, I'm worried about that golem. He may try to kill Pele. But more than likely, it's going to have to go after Domingo. Ooh, there's still a gargoyle over there. Interesting. I don't think I'll take out Xylo, though. No, he's fine. This part I'm worried about. Okay. But I've got 2 of the Belials over there, so that does not make me feel good. Well, Ernest is going to do less damage here as our Black Knight. It's still okay. It's not so awful it can't be, useful. There we go. Now I think I need to retreat a little bit over that side. I can't do anything, jeez. These types of battles is just hard to get anybody to do anything. You just can't get anywhere. Because the game encourages you to have the knights for the movement, and then they just block you from doing it. And then you're like, oh, I'll go with my normal people. No, they can't move either. So it's flyers or nothing. The whole reason why people prefer flyers over anything else. Everything else blocked. Okay, I do not feel bad for crushing this golem with guns. And there you go. And this is where we get into the guns-like effects. At this point in time, he's a beast. Don't. No. That's what I didn't want to happen. Okay. Let's go through, equip your weapon. can't believe I forgot to equip it. Ah, that's what I get. So of course he can't get anything. Which, that's the level 12 character that needs the kills. Oh, here we go. At least some damage. Get some experience. Surprised she hasn't leveled up yet. Is she close? No, not like particularly. Alright, so Domingo's another sacrifice. Good thing I got 2 healing seeds. Should be good. Alright. Oh, that Master Mage is going away, so I'm really worried about these Belials. And going after the target I wanted him to. Which is good. We'll go over here to attack. There we go. Kokichi's doing fantastic with that halberd. It's totally the halberd's fault, but... Wow, Eamon tanked that? I mean, these guys don't have like a ton of attack, but... Jesus. Hey, look, they didn't double attack my... They didn't double attack Max. That's amazing. Let's see if Max can kill something. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll move him up here. And we'll go through and have him use the healing seed. It's really hurting not having a healer. I cannot wait for Tarasu. See, nothing changes. Vankar's still leading from the rear. Okay, so Blue will get that one. I might as well do this because the Master Mage will take more damage and will attack me anyway. So that's fine. I can at least weaken. And I'm not going to do that weird weakening them and making the High Priest use all spells and all that stuff. That was a pretty dumb move. Go through and toss a spear. Because Guns doesn't need to kill him. There we go. Leave that for some other people. Maybe Xylo. No, he's not deserving of this right now. Diane. I guess she's gonna be here for a little bit. Xylo right now is just a... I don't know what he is. He's a quick wall. There we go. What? Stupid Wi-Fi connections. Alright. Well, let's just try to kill this Belial. Oh, come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. Oh, we gotta at least do some damage over to the Master Mage. Yep, there we go. Ooh. Self-tacked Blue, huh? Just for things to happen here, okay? Kokichi might be able to kill off the Master Mage. There you go. So unfortunately, I'm gonna keep him. It's actually turning out pretty alright. At least with the halberd. Which, I mean, the weapons do matter. He's not injured enough for me to worry right now. No, Eamon doesn't need that. See, I'm more worried about others gaining right now. Others gaining experience. I meant to complete that sentence, but apparently not. There we go. Hey. There's attack, there's defense, speed, and hit points. And those are levels that you get for a while. Hopefully you end up getting them. That was a weird movement. I really need to be in an open battle, or at least one that I can move normally. I don't even care if it's blocked off, I just need to move normally. With my abundance of centaurs, this is just ridiculous. Alright, sorry it's getting late over here. Alright. Well, we're gonna see what happens when a tank runs through a brick wall. Brick wall kinda crumbles. There's guns, attack there, by one, only 1 defense, speed by 3, 5 hit points. Fantastic. There's some hit point side. I still can't believe I didn't equip it. There we go. No way. 5 attack? Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, Steam. Are you kidding me? 5 attack? Now, he has as much attack. No, not as much attack, but he's got about 3 less with a power ring. 3 less than what he would have after promoting level 20. So you can see the difference in there. Even after a 5 attack gain, it's not even at that level. Oh man. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna save. I don't think I'm gonna save the golem for others. I think that's my problem. It's saving the golems. Just can't account for them. I mean, Domingo can always use experience. It's never gonna be mad for Domingo getting experience. I mean, he starts peering off at gaining levels after level 20, but then we need him to get to level 26, so. Alright, let's see if Eamon can get this High Priest to heal himself a bunch. Yeah, it's a decent amount of damage. Alright, I think it's Kokishi's time too. Nope, no, not equip. Use healing seed on himself. He's been flying around hunting things. But pretty much the worst of this is over. As long as I don't do anything stupid like last time, I should be fine. And this should finish the High Priest off. And guns just being guns-like. Alright. Yeah, he needs to get some extra experience there. Which I'll try to get him in the next battle. We'll see what happens. I mean, there's plenty of enemies. There we go. Mingo is okay being a punching bag. He kind of looks like a punching bag. Amen. Going through and weakening the Master Mage. See, this is kind of how you use your flyers. You go up, you weaken some stuff. You try to keep them alive because they die to a stiff breeze. It works out fine. There we go. I think this one's going a lot faster than the last one. Maybe, maybe not. But really, we just gotta round the bend here, take out a golem and 3 more mages. Let's see if Blue can go through. Is that enough? That was like almost just enough. Fantastic, Blue. Sorry that Lau's kind of all the way back there, but there's not much you can do. It's not too bad. I could just wait for everybody to show up, but who wants to do that? Okay, so I might do my same strategy, just with more powerful guys. And healthier guys. While I have the other team go after the mages. Only 4 damage. He still has a decent amount of defense. But you'll see, there's going to be guns like defense for like 60 or something. Just be ridiculous. Do a nice chrome lance in here. Nice. And Lau just keeps trying to climb the mountain. I'm only going to use this so that Blue is at full hit points, because he might be able to take a hit or 2 from some people there. And he's a little tanky, but not that tanky. So we'll just see. Should be able to kill his golem. Pretty simple. 3 defense, because he needed that. Oh, Jesus. He's probably the most consistent player, or character that we know. Him and Pele, like, he just always gets a ton of defense, a decent amount of MP, and a decent amount of hit points. This guy is freaking, I'm not going to say unkillable, but he's pretty close. So there, 1, 2, 2, 3, so we'll just stay right here. And we'll go here. If they didn't go after that the last time. Which doesn't mean they're not going to go after it this time, but, you know, whatever. At this point. And really, I can just run in and get some experience for a bunch of people. Like guns. Defense by 3, speed by 5, hit points by 4. Ooh. You know, his speed going up by that much kind of worries me, but, you know, defense was good. Defense is always good. Just go anywhere, that's good. Alright. so many people that can't do a damn thing. Ooh, really? You attack. I mean, I guess that was effective. To a point. There we go. Some good old experience points. And you can't avoid this. This is actually, it's working out, unlike the last time. There we go. And buy guns, but that's okay. You did your job. Poor Kokichi. He's actually got the HP to take it though. And the defense apparently. I mean, it's only 28 on the attack for them, but it's nothing to snuff at. Yeah, unless you're guns. Oh, I'm surprised. Not healing. That was their mistake. Yeah, well, blue will try. He might have a decent amount of attack. Oh, just 5 points. That was nice. And all I'm gonna do is weaken because they can't heal. There we go. Domingo is just a glorified target right now. It's their little scapegoat. Nope. We're coming. There we go. Attack by 2. Fantastic. Defense by 2. So I can still use aiming for a little bit. So you did 5 points. Okay, that won't kill. Unless I do a double attack or critical. That leaves experience for blue. See if Silo can kill this mage. I don't think he will, but at least get some damage. Oh, he did. He still has to gain a level. Oh, wow. And this one was a long one too. I mean, this battle is just long. Ooh. Did not like Kokichi. And hopefully this final blow. There we go. I believe we're getting another level? Yes. Another 5? See, now I'm gonna be disappointed when he drops an attack. So, jeez. Now at 40 with the power ring. So normally this would be 36. So 2 below what he would go down to if he was level 20 promoted. So he's still below all those stats. But you can see the level ups as they're coming in. And really, I think it's what we see with a character with poor growths, or not poor growths, but poor bases and good growths, kind of looks like. So we're gonna probably see him go over those stats and have to drop back down. That's okay. At least he'll start off with a decent amount. Alright, so this is a lot better of a start than the last one. Well, I say start, but that was a lot better of a map than the last time. I will have to kind of do some more medical or healing seeds there, but it's okay. I'm gonna lure them up with Domingo. I've got candy. Would you like some candy? You must follow me. I'm surprised I didn't cast a spell. We're gonna do this. Now I can move Domingo in a specific spot. And we'll just go wait here. There we go. That's fine. But Max and Baloo need the experience. Okay. I'll do this. Max go through an attack. And there's some experience at least. And Baloo can go through finish off, which is fantastic. Again, he's getting there. 22, there we go. I mean, he's got as much as Guns of the Chromelands. Mashilos. Oh, well, no, forgot the voice. Mashilos said, move. No, that wasn't right either. What is that? Mashilos said, it is said to possess the Sword of Light. You must enter our castle and get it. With that legendary weapon, you might stand a chance. Or you stand a much better chance against Dark Soul. Okay, let's go revive people, medical herbs, and all that type of stuff. And then we'll save and get out of here. I'm just going to use up the rest of the time with this to go through and... Oh, I thought he was blocking me again. Get all this stuff healed up and whatnot. Or all this stuff healed up. All these people revived and get these healing seeds. Which are really expensive. I don't normally do this. I usually bring medicinal herbs on everybody, but I'm finding that I need more than just 10 to heal, which is unfortunate. And these things are really expensive in comparison to medical herbs. At least with medical herbs, it's just like 10 gold. Now it's just like, okay, do you want my unborn child? I think there's one more that I used. Might have been another one on blue. There we go. We'll at least walk down into the... Go and raise. And then we'll walk down to the Demon Castle and start from there for the next time. Don't need too much of a story. No, you know what, we're gonna save here. Might as well. I'm getting tired and don't feel like walking all the way down there. So we'll save here. Thanks for mustering through that long battle. The next one isn't quite nearly as long. And there's only a couple other ones that are like of a decent length. So you can hold on for those, but from this point on, they actually have some pretty decent maps. There's still some terrain, so there's some stuff to watch out for that, but I think they do it at least a little bit better from now on. and I'll regret those words. Anyways, my name is Magnus, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.